Hi you guys! Today I'm going to be doing just a quick little makeup tutorial. This looks going to be a little bit different than what I've been doing lately. It's going to be, especially on my eyes, mostly pinks and grays. A little bit of a departure from the more neutrals I've been going for lately, but I think it's really fun, really bright, and really pretty for spring. So to keep things short today, I'm just going to jump right in and get started. I'm going to start by doing my foundation, and for that I'm just using my IT Cosmetics Celebration Foundation Illumination in Light. I love this foundation. You guys know I'm obsessed with it, and as you can see, I have hit pan on this, but I still have quite a bit of product to go, but it's definitely on my list of products to replace. And I always apply this using my Real Techniques buffing brush. And for underneath my eyes today, I'm using my IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Corrector Cream, also in Light. And I just apply this using my finger because it goes on so quickly and so beautifully. And to set it, I'm just using a tiny bit of my foundation again on my brush. All I do is I just take the brush I just used and just dab it in there. I don't swirl, I don't do anything. And then I just lightly pat it on top. And I've never had a problem with it creasing or going funny at all. It just sets it really beautifully. You guys know sometimes I like to skip doing a contour, and today is another one of those days, and I'm just going straight to using my favorite blush of the moment, which is my Tarte blush in Fearless. I love this one. And I just apply this using my Real Techniques blush brush. For my eyebrows, I'm using my Anastasia Dip Brow in Blonde. I love using this dip brow because it is so quick and so easy. It's about 10 times faster than using a pencil, so it is great for those mornings where you just need to get your eyebrows done and really just get out the door. And I just like to take the little brush on the end and just ever so slightly lighten up the very inner corner of my brows. Now, mind you, this is not the most detailed brow look ever. It is very quick, very fast. So this side is really quick and really easy. For my base, I'm just going to go ahead and use this Maybelline Color Tattoo. This is in Hibiscus Heartbreak, and it is almost like a pinky purple tone with a little bit of a metallic look to it. It's beautiful as a base for pretty much any pink or purple eye look you're going to do. Now this is a limited edition color. I know this came out probably about 2 months ago, so you might still be able to find it. If you can't, honestly, you can do this look with any lighter eye base if you use just a NYX Jumbo Pencil and Milk, or you can use just a basic eye primer. Any one will work because we are going to be covering this up with a shadow. So I just like to apply this with my ring finger, and I just put a light coat of this right on my eyelid. Next, I'm going into my Too Faced Chocolate Bar Palette, and I'm taking the color Strawberry Bomb Bomb, which is this very light pink shade right here. Sorry, I'm trying to not blind you guys with the mirror and show you the color. But it's a very light pale pink, and it's a matte tone. You can pretty much use any light pale pink color for this. Even if it has a little bit of shimmer in it, it will still look great. Just taking it on a basic flat eyeshadow brush, and I'm just patting it lightly all over my base. Alright, we're all done with that palette, and I'm going into my Lorac Pro 2 palette, and the first color I'm going to be using is Cool Gray, and I'm just taking a fluffy blending brush for this. This one's a little bit pointed, which is very helpful. I'm just going in, getting a little bit of Cool Gray on there, and I'm just going to blend this into the crease. And I'm also dabbing this just on that outer V a little bit to add a little bit of dimension. Just give that brush a quick wipe off, and then you can use the exact same brush to soften and blend the edges out real quick. There we go. Then I'm grabbing a tiny detailer brush, and I'm going in and I'm taking Snow. I'm using Snow as my highlight because I'm very pale. If you have a darker skin tone, go ahead and use the lightest highlight that looks good on you. So I'm taking Snow, and I'm taking this into my inner corner. I'm running it underneath about the inner third of my lower eyelid. And then I'm also using this as a light highlight under my brow bone. I'm just going to wipe that same brush off. And I'm going in and taking Cool Gray again. And I'm going to just run that under the rest of my lower lash line. Now this is a look you can completely skip eyeliner with if you want to, which is what I'm going to do. However, if you want to use eyeliner, I would recommend not putting any on your lower lid and just tight lining your upper lid with black to just make your lash line look a little bit thicker and heavier. That's all I would do. I wouldn't add too much to this. Otherwise, it's going to easily go from a light daytime look to a darker nighttime look, which if you add a little bit of winged eyeliner later in the night, if you're going from like day out to a party or out to dinner, that's a really quick way to take this look up a notch very fast. But since I'm wearing this during the day, I'm going to completely skip eyeliner. I'm just going to curl my eyelashes real quick. And I'm using my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, which is one of my favorites for quick looks because you really only need one coat. Alright, and there is our eye look all finished. So all we have to do left is the lips. I'm keeping the lips very simple. To go with the softer pastel pinks of this look, I'm using my NYX Butter Gloss in Meringue. I'm completely skipping lip liner. And I always like to blend these out with my finger just a little bit. Alright, and there is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial and I hope it was helpful for you. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't yet, I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel. You can also keep up with me on JoannaBrooks.net and on Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, and Facebook. I am pretty much everywhere. And if you have any questions, comments, or just want to say hi, I would love to hear from you down in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!